Today's episode is especially dedicated to Dave Vickers from Spain. This is for you, my friend. Enjoy. So here we have a beautiful 300-gram entrecote steak, nice and marbled fat, nice fat content. It's going to be juicy and all that fat's going to become crispy. A few years ago in a restaurant, one of the chefs there taught me that if you dig in with your knife in those hard fatty bits, when it cooks on the grill or in the pan, that fat is going to render and become soft and juicy and more crispy. Just massage the steak a little bit, gently pour olive oil, gently rub with your hand, toss it over, same thing on the other side, just a little bit of olive oil. The olive oil is going to make the salt and the pepper stick to the steak. Give it another final massage, push all that salt and that pepper into the steak, and now we're going to go and place the steak on our beautiful grill. Put a little bit of olive oil on top of garlic or half an onion. Rub the olive oil, and then what we're going to do, we're going to brush the grills of our barbecue. So first they've got a little bit of oil on them, stop the steak sticking. The barbecue is white hot, very hot. It's going to seal the steak. Perfect. Listen to this. So we're going to pop a couple of mushrooms either side as well. Also do a little bit of olive oil in them. And now we're going to cook the steak today medium. It's probably going to take about 10-15 minutes. What we're going to do now is cook the steak without moving it until we get small globules of blood rise to the surface here. You can also cook the steak exactly the same process, but in a frying pan at home. So what you need to do is get your griddle pan or your frying pan nice and hot. Same thing, a little drizzle of oil, and then when you put the steak in, it should also sizzle. And then continue the same process. Now, as you can see, we have quite a fire going here. There's blood drops coming through here, you can see. And I'm going to flip the steak over to cook it for another 3 minutes. Turn it over. Get it all level again. Look at that, nice and singed and crispy, and the meat will be firm underneath that lovely crispy texture. That's what we're looking for. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do after I've cooked the steak is going to let it rest. It's very important to let the meat rest so that it can relax and tenderize itself before I slice it. And then I'm going to show you how to slice the steak. Slice it at an angle like this. And there you'll see your beautiful meat cooked through all that lovely juice. No rawness, and the meat flavoursome. Just look at that beautiful meat. Love you, Dave.